everyone, welcome back to another 1000 IQ trap video. Today is going to be a little different. Today I'm going to be trapping multiple people. It's going to be a gangbang attack from one of the guilds that gets trapped. Before I start this, I want to actually let everyone know how this trap works. If you're new to the series, I will put the first 6 episodes of it in the description box down below, and so you can go take a look at those and kind of see the other ones. This is kind of the most attacks I've got from one of these traps. It worked out really well, actually. So basically this trap is I port across the map with my my leader, and I basically let it go, and it kind of walks across the map. This is basically what happened right before this happened. FW caught me basically offline, and they rallied me, and I lost most of my front line. So you'll be seeing that in this video. I don't really have much of a front line because I lost it in a offline rally that didn't get notifications for, but that's an old story. If you want to go watch that rally, I'll also put it in the description down below, and you kind of see the aftermath of that. But that was a full tier 4 rally I took offline, so I didn't go as poorly as you might think, actually, because I was offline. But for this one, I'm going to be online, and my leader is coming back right now. So if you're doing this trap, remember to shield if you can't take a hit without your leader, because something like this can happen. This billion might player could port next to you, and they could decide to attack you before your leader gets back. So be ready to actually what's called shield or whatever. If that is actually happening, you can't take that attack. He did not. Did he attack? I'm not sure if he simultaneously attacked me or attacked me. Yeah, so he's doing another attack here, and this is an actual attack, so I think. Let's see. Can't remember here. So are these actual attacks or are those test attacks? Let's take a look at that, because I was like, oh, okay, nope, that was a test attack, so that was tier 2 it looked, or tier 3 maybe. Yeah, that was a tier 3 attack, and I think the other one was a tier 2 attack. I'm not sure. Anyways, I have Trickster as my leader right now. I do not have my war gear on, I don't think. Yes, I'm actually in whatever gear that is. So the first 2 attacks were just test attacks to see if I was a trap, I believe. GNA Punisher here, he has some really good gear. He's not going to show it, or at least I'm not going to get it on camera here. He actually uses his speed up gear and then quickly switches to his war gear when he hits, and then switches back to his speed gear, so I can't actually see what's going on. So he's doing the switch thing that traps usually do. But so the first one was a tier 1 attack, actually, so that's why he came in so quickly. The second one was a tier 3 attack to see if I actually was a trap, I think. I believe that's what he's doing. He's trying to test my defenses. The first one was actually just trying to get my leader. Second one, he was trying to get my leader, but an actual attack. This one, he sent another attack here, which was a tier, what was that? A mix attack, another mix attack. So he's sending tier 4 and tier 3, and he's thinking, oh, I know what happened. What's his name? My friend who you saw was testing me with tier 1 the other time. He messaged him and said I was a wall trap, so he sent a bunch of siege at me to try and get through my wall. So, yeah. So I'm actually in another guild right now. So that's the 3rd attack he's got on me. So I've got, or it's called 300,000 kills from this guy already. I think I get almost 3 million kills in this video. You'll have to wait and see why, because it's actually you'll see what happens after this, and why this happens. So he sent 3 attacks already. He's had 300,000 dead. First one tier 1, second one tier 3, and I think the third one tier 3 and 4 mix. So I'm waiting to see if he's going to send a 4th attack on me, or if he's going to give up on that. Because, oh yeah, I'm in your bed. He's the one who decided to message him and tell him I'm a wall trap. So thanks for that. That was actually funny. That's what I was wondering. I was sending. When this was happening, I didn't know he had messaged him. He told me afterwards that he had messaged him in game and told him that I was a wall trap, and that because we weren't in the same guild at the time. So because I switched guilds to do these traps just so that people don't know who I am. So that was fun, actually. So I'm just sitting here waiting to see if that 4th attack's going to come in or not, and I'm just like sitting here with what was I in, merging gear with Trickster as my leader. So it does not look like I'm a trap at this point. It looked like my leader's walking back and I'm like an empty castle or whatever. So that's kind of why you see him send these troops. These weren't actually trap tests, the first couple are actually just trying to get the leader that was returning, because in this kingdom, leaders were very few and far between, because a lot of the small guilds had moved out of the kingdom at this point. Yeah, so that's basically why this trap works so well in these big kingdoms, is because they're basically trying to get those leaders just so they can have those executions and stuff like that. So I was actually going to. I was waiting here because I didn't want to actually go through the attacks and actually show what was going on and have another attack come in while I was doing that. So I had waited long enough, and I was like, okay, so he sent tier 4 and tier 3, mostly siege on this attack. He still hasn't injured very much. He injured 60,000 tier 1. He has some pretty good heroes. He's pretty much a max player for like account wise, so like research and all that. So he's got good HP, good defense. He's got all those like anti-attack things and reducing your attack and all that stuff. So he's a pretty good account. I'm pretty sure his main stuff is mythic, but he doesn't actually show it. He's good at switching back and forth, so you can't actually see his gear. I believe that's for like World of Wonders. And here comes the fourth attack, actually. This one's a real attack. So and then he attacks me, so I'm in like no gear at this point. And then he gets a march back, obviously, because I'm like, oh. Because he sent an actual attack with his leader, 375,000. He got 18,000 walking back. So, yes, he can get a march back, especially if I'm not in my actual gear. I don't know what's going on here. I exited out of the thing. I'm not sure what I was looking at this point. Oh, okay, I'm back in there. I'm not sure if I hit the wrong button while I was in game or what happened there, but maybe I was making sure the recorder was on or something, because I've been sitting there for so long waiting for this last attack. So yes, he actually got a march back. So what this means is he knows I'm a trap now, because he knows my comp. And so if any other I was getting a call from that's what was going on. I was trying to exit out of the call, so because I was in the family chat. Anyways, that's what was going on there. So I'm getting annoyed by these Facebook calls, actually. I'm just like, stop calling me. I'm trying to do a video. So yeah, that's what was going on there. So I'll skip ahead, because what happened was they decided to rally me. So I poured away, and then he poured it in to attack me again. And this time he got a lot back on that one. So he's definitely ready for that. I should probably switch to my actual leader at this point, because I'm having a real hard time with range attacks, as you can see. I showed you at the beginning of the video why I'm having a hard time with range attacks, because I basically lost all my infantry in that rally that happened. So I was sitting at like 400,000 infantry or something, incredibly low. So range was actually doing a lot. I mean, wasn't doing damage to me, but it was definitely I was having a hard time capping it, because I didn't have enough range attack or attack on range things. So they're porting in around me, and what's going to happen now is they're going to be a gang attack on me. So yeah, he's saying I need some gear improvements. No, what I really need is just actually build some troops again, because as you can see on this video, I'm going to be capping a bunch of people, but I'm going to have basically a hard time with this guy's range attack. So he's still not showing me his gear, so I'm like, what is his gear? Because yeah, so I'm like, they know what my comp is now and all that. So yeah, he's telling me he changed gear, because I wasn't actually seeing the gear changes, because I was kind of worrying what was going on. So he walked back with 100,000. Yeah, as you can see, yeah. So halfway through the attack, I only have like 200,000 tier or infantry left, because he's already killed off all my infantry, because it's my front line. Yeah, and here comes another attack here. What I should have did was actually pop an attack boost. So yeah, this guy attacks me, loses his leader. Big surprise. So he's not a Billion Might player. He's just a good tier 4 player. So let's see how much damage he actually did there. And they're going to start gangbanging me at this point. So what's going to happen now is going to be a bunch of people porting in. I'm like, oh crap, better heal up. So yeah, and I cannot cap his range attack, which is actually making it a good thing, because since I can't cap it, I'm getting a bunch more attacks. So because of that not cap, I'm actually going to get 3 or 4 million kills here, which is actually a good thing on my part, or at least I think it's a good thing. So there's only 2 people here at the moment. They're both trying to gangbang me. I have Grip's attack. Punisher, I had a success. I did not cap again. He's still getting 60-something thousand troops back. And now here comes Stairway to Heaven. He's also a very big player. I think he's also a Billion Might player. I can't remember, but he does a lot of damage. So, and as you can see, he did 500,000 troops injured on that attack. I was like, oh no, better start healing. So I was like, oh crap, I better heal that. And what I should do is just gem heal these things, because what could have happened is they could have sent another attack in there pretty quickly, but I had some speed up, so I should be getting a bunch of resources out, because they're so I have his leader. I just wanted to see what happened there, and he did 300,000 on that attack. So what's happening is he's probably burning me at this point, so he's releasing their leaders. So I don't know who's sending troops to me right now. It's probably, yeah, it's like a 1 troop actually thing. So I'm getting attacked again, so I'm just like, oh no. So he hit me again and I hadn't healed yet, so, but I'm not sure if I actually took any damage on that one, but there's more attacks coming in, so they're speeding up. I'm like, oh crap. So I didn't lose any on that one, but I still have the resources out. So I'm like, oh no, I better get this one out fast. Because the problem is I'm really slow right now because I have the recorder on. And that's actually, I think, when I lost some troops there. Because I couldn't heal in time there. So I'm bringing a bunch of resources out. And they're still trying to gangbang me here. And I'll go through all the reports at the end. But right now I'm just trying to frantically heal with speed ups. I wasn't gem healing, which maybe I should have been doing. It would have been much faster, but yeah. So basically, this is actually helping me get a bunch of kills, because if I had my full front line, he probably wouldn't have got his range marches back. So I would have got all these kills. And Punisher is still like burning me, even though it's not really doing any damage. He's not really doing much damage, but the other guys are. See, so I'm on fire right now. So he's burning me, quote unquote, burning me, because I just don't have the infantry to take out his range, but his range doesn't do much damage to my infantry. So, so it's kind of a win-lose there, but it's not. It's kind of working out sort of in my favor. So I'm just going to sit here and see what was going to go on. I did decide to pop a 50% at the end, but it didn't really do much. So I don't know. I could have popped a 50 and capped him, I think, or at least did more damage, but yeah. So more people are reporting in here. So I was like, okay, so are they going to keep attacking me? No, so he's pouring in to send resources. So I was wondering if they're going to keep going or not, because I was sitting here. I think I've already got, I don't know how many kills at this point, 3 million kills or something like this from all these attacks. So yeah, so here I still have the ante. I'm like, do I really need an ante? No, I'm just gonna basically send a 50 up here and see if they'd attack me. Yeah, so I am in your bed. He's watching this one. He was the one that actually helped me get a couple attacks in the first one, saying PMing the guy it was a wall trap. So that was kind of funny. But yeah, so I don't have any leaders at this point. I was just kind of sitting here waiting to see if there'd be another attack or not. So yeah, so basically what happens is I wouldn't have had all these attacks if I actually had a good front line, because I would have capped them to begin with, and then they would have probably just tried to rally me to get the leaders back, because if I'm getting burnt, then sure, they'll send more attacks, but if I'm not getting burnt, then guess what? I'm not gonna get another attack. So as you can see here, I capped that guy's leader. I didn't cap him. I did cap him, but I did lose 200,000 on that one. That was the one I didn't heal quite fast enough. And then I capped this guy's leader. He lost a couple 100,000. So they're not healing in between attacks either. So they're losing a lot more than I am. So I might have lost, what was it, 200,000 tier 1, I think? I think it was my cav, because I wasn't even losing my infantry, because I didn't have enough infantry to lose at that point, because it was already all in my infirmary. So basically I lose all my infantry and I'd have a tier 1 cav in my front line. So So yeah, so basically what you need is you need enough infantry if you want to take these gang attacks. If you want to, if I don't know, if you don't want to, if you want to take it, yeah. Basically, you just need enough front line. So you don't have enough front line, basically it starts getting your tier 1 other ones and all that. And if they're sending range and you don't have enough front line, then you're not going to cap them because you have no what's called infantry after they start taking out your front line. Because after the guy's range attack, let's say he takes out 300,000, now I have 200,000 infantry left anyway, so I'm not going to be able to cap him with that. So it basically really reduces your infantry attack. At this point, I have way more troops than this, so I'm still kind of waiting around seeing if they're going to attack anymore. I don't believe they do attack anymore, so what I'm just going to do is basically just random away and look at these reports, because I want to kind of show you guys what was happening in the reports. I kind of showed you the losses there, but I didn't show you the actual reports. So I'm just going to skip ahead here. Boop. Here you go. So in this attack, he sent full cav. That's why I did... Oh, that guy... No, that guy wasn't as strong. So he sent full cav. He only sent 250,000. I don't know. I guess they weren't talking in their group chats. They've already switched their gear and all that. So I don't know which one they had. So Punisher here, you know he's got some good gear. He's sending range at me. But he's not doing much damage to me because he's hitting my infantry. But I'm also not able to cap him because I don't have enough infantry. So then Stairway to Heaven, he is also, I think, another Billion Might player-ish. I was saying the 700 mil guy's not very good, but this guy was also a Billion Might player, so he's got good cav gear. I didn't get any of their gear, actually, I don't think. Let's see if I got this guy's gear. Yeah, I guess that's his gear. Oh, actually, Stairway to 7. Oh, he's also 700 mil. But he actually did quite a bit of damage to my... whatever. Anyways, so here's the next attack, which was range. I think that... Then this guy also sent another cav attack, I believe, and he lost 300,000 dead on that. Ouch! 300,000 dead. He did not heal in between those. So he set full... Oh, that was full tier 4. So he lost like 320,000 tier 4 on that attack. So yes, he did take out 180,000 tier 1, but he lost 300 and something thousand tier 4. So I would say that's a win on my part. Yeah, and this guy lost 215,000 because I guess they're all trying to attack me and not healing in between. So yeah, he lost another 150,000 tier 4 dead. So I was just raking in the kills on this one. I got so many kills. I think my kills from this whole thing up went like 3 million up or something like that. I'm not sure how that works with the wounded and all that, but yeah. I think I started at around 90 million, ended up around 93 million kills, so which is pretty awesome. Anyway, so that was actually the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I will be away for a couple weeks, so I'm not sure if I'll get many videos out. So please like and share these videos. If you want to go back and check out my older videos, I got, I don't know, like 80 videos on my channel right now. So a lot of the videos you haven't seen were early on. They weren't probably as, I don't know, as well done as back or bad as now, but I still have a bunch of clips and stuff you can go look back and see if you want to go look at that. Share with your friends, like and comment on this video. If I get some videos out, they will be maybe 1 or 2 a week. Depends kind of what the upload speed and stuff is, where I'm going. Anyway, so I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in a couple weeks. Enjoy your New Year's Eve and all that, and I'll see you guys next time.